And the kickoff is up. And away, booted away this time by Brandon Daniels. Picked up at the 20-yard line, center of the field, and fumbled. And the Rangers may have the football. At the 18-yard line, for a moment, it looked like that Will Cater was on top of the ball and could possibly get the fumble recovery, but it is not the case. The Demons were able to knock it loose and dislodge it. Seth Harp comes back to the sidelines thinking, man, we just had a chance to get a fumble recovery at the 18 as the return man for Dumas, Noah Quintanilla, the quarterback, coughed it up and almost cost the Demons a possession. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Demon 19-yard line, moving from left to right. Quintanilla back in the shotgun with a back along to the left side. 2 wideouts to the right side. That's the wide side of the field. Motioned by one of those is Luis Ramos. Running play, right side, clear, 40, 45 midfield. He could be gone. 40, 30, 25, and pushed out of bounds at the last moment by Adam Trejo. Big backbreaker gain that time by the tailback, Javier Martinez. Martinez goes deep and takes it to the 23 in Ranger territory. 1st down and 10 near the red zone. Tailback alongside Quintanilla in the shotgun. Calls for the snap with a clap. Looks over the middle. Throws the ball wide open. Touchdown. Paul Hernandez reels it in, and a late flag will come in for a hit that time by the Rangers' Adam Trejo, who puts his face mask on the receiver after the touchdown is scored. That'll cost the Rangers probably on the kickoff. It's an 11-yard touchdown reception from Quintanilla to his receiver, Hernandez. 6-0 Demons. The drive took a minute and 35 seconds.
Yeah, he led with his helmet there. Will Cater did, and so that's going to draw the flag every time.
Cater, I thought it was 14. Thank you. Didn't see who that was, but I knew a little extracurricular activity was taking place there in the end zone. As you can imagine, frustration came down, and Coach Corsi is out on the field asking, hey, he came down and my guy popped him. What do you expect? But that's going to cause a flag. Right-footed PAT is about to be underway under the hold of Zach Stovall, and we'll have a timeout called prior to the snap with Dumas awaiting the point after. Saul Perez, the senior, 5'11", 160, is the Demons' kicker. Spotted at the 10. It'll be a normal 20-yard point after attempt with the Demons getting on the scoreboard first. The snap, a little bit of a flinch there on the line. High, kick is up, and it's good. Good boot there by Perez. 11-yard pass and catch by the Demons have them on top 7-0. We'll have the kickoff when we return on 98.3 KXDJ. The ball will be shaded off to the right, off of the right hash mark, about 3 paces from that left side hash mark. Split out wide to the left is Seth Harp. 2 wide receivers stacked on the right side. That's the wide side of the field. Hug in motion, or the quarterback in shotgun formation, sends Cater in motion. Pass off to the left, intercepted at the 41 by Dumas. Now to the 30, to the 25, open running room, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown. That'll be the 2nd touchdown of the night by Paul Hernandez. Picked off the pass off of the left side hash mark for Hug. Not sure who the open receiver was, but just didn't get it over the outstretched arms of Hernandez. 5'10", 180. The senior ran it back 41 yards on the pick 6, and Dumas leads at 13-0 with a PAT upcoming. Do you see a wide open receiver there, Bradley?
I did, but just underthrew him a little bit, and you can't do that against this swarming defense.
Not sure he saw Hernandez. Hernandez did a good job getting those arms up in the air. Snap is good, hold is good. PAT by Perez is good. 14-0. Dumas leads. 9:35 left to go in the first quarter on 98.3 KXDJ. Dunham. 1 wide out, split out wide left. That's Omar Delgado just beyond the 5 of the 50 marked on the field. Quintanilla with a high snap, gives the ball up to the running back. What a good defensive play that time by Perryton. Great job down low by the Ranger defense. In on the stop is Will Cater, and also one of the linemen. You might have to help me out there, Brad, it looked like maybe 74, but I couldn't see the bodies, and I don't have a 74 on the staff. I'm going to say
76.
76, Mario Bessaril. Rangers back up on defense. Quintanilla straight back drop, looks downfield. Long laser pass in the hands of the wide receiver at the 20-yard line. Perfect pass and catch. And Dumas will take it down to the red zone after the pass is caught by Luis Ramos. Quintanilla laid it right on the mark, and Ramos was able to. 4:09 left in the first quarter. A little bit of trouble for the Rangers here in Dumas tonight. Last year they led 32-14 in the third quarter, and the numbers for Dumas just came to overwhelm the Rangers, who were defeated 36-32 on that night for the only regular season loss. And then, of course, the by-district loss to Seminole was a backbreaker, 33-7. Kickoff is up and fielded at the 7. To the middle of the field, 15-20, will he go 25? Towards the sideline, cuts the corner at the 30, and popped out of bounds. Steven Hernandez on the return. Nice return that time by the Ranger special teams unit. And again, pretty good field position as Hernandez brings it beyond the 30. They'll spot the ball even beyond the 35 to the 36 as they was running in there with all the sea of red and white with the Perryton Ranger sidelines, and was unable to make that out between the 30 and the 35, so an extra 5 given there. Gives a hand signal, trips off to the right side. They'll throw it to one of those backs. It's leg, midfield, 45, toppled inside the 40 at the 43. Pass and catch that time by Quintanilla to Ramos. Ramos, the wide receiver, who catches that ball. Short of the first down marker by about 1.5 yards. It'll be spotted at the Perryton 43. 4th down. Make that 4th down and 2.
Great job there by Bryce Juarez. A textbook, put your head across the body, grab him by the hips, and pick the man up and slam him to the turf. Not another inch after they made contact.
1:20 left on the first quarter clock. Dumas on the right side hash mark. 2 wideouts to that short side. 1 wideout split wide left all the way on the other side, just around the numbers. Quintanilla with the quarterback sneak on 4th down, and he's going to be stopped. The Rangers are going to come up and make a defensive effort and force the ball to be turned over on downs. That was actually Hernandez in that Wildcat formation. Hernandez is really...
Need computer help, but you don't want the hassle of taking the computer into the shop for service? There is good news. A-Tech for You can help you with all of your computer needs. At A-Tech for You, we specialize in top-quality, custom-built computer systems, ASUS notebooks, as well as on-site computer repair or remote customer assistance. No need to call India. Call A-Tech for You today at 435-4006, where top-quality products and service is our specialty.
How would you like a nearly new vehicle for thousands of dollars less than the price of a new one? Many smart vehicle buyers have discovered slightly used vehicles. Call Program Cars or Demos. They're great options. Lloyd Cater of Automart Cars and Trucks specializes in newer pre-owned vehicles with low miles and factory warranties. They can get what you want and save you money. Financing available. Automart Cars and Trucks, 15th and Main, Perryton.
Kickoff coming from Dumas from their own 40. Back deep, Steven Hernandez and Adam Trejo. And the kick is hops at the 15. Both players get to touch it. Hernandez 20, 25, 30, has open running room. 35, 40, midfield. And just beyond midfield by Steven Hernandez. Great run back there by Hernandez. 41 yards after the ball bounced at the 15, touched Trejo and Hernandez, and it kind of popped up in Hernandez's hand there at around the 10, and he ran on the right sideline over the numbers and was able to skirt through the defensive special teams unit for Dumas and run 41 extra to the Dumas 49. First down and 10, Perryton inside of Dumas territory for the second time in the ball game.
Great downfield blocking by the Ranger special teamers there as well. Yeah, it's been like flashing lightning back there for a while.
Hernandez spins around on a 360. Daniels gets the running play, goes to the 45, breaks the tackle to the 40, inside the 40, running with passion to the 30, and inside the 30 to the 28.
What a run. Would not be denied. Great job there.
Brandon Daniels, 6 foot 172 with the most effort and the best run tonight for the Rangers. And gets a new set of downs to the Dumas 29. First down and 10 from Dumas territory. Daniels in the backfield, the lone setback. Hernandez has come in at quarterback. 2 wide. Down 28-0. Want to punch it in here before the end of the second quarter. At least they're burning some clock on this drive and getting some momentum going. Here's Hernandez, straight back drop, looks right, throws that way. Cater, wide open, but can't hang on to the ball in the breadbasket, and a flag comes in late. And it looks like Cater's saying he spread my arms out there and I couldn't catch the football, and the official is going to agree with that and drop the hanky. Defensive pass interference, it appears, and that'll give the Rangers a first down and 10.
Yeah, defender was definitely there early. His hands was knocking down the receiver's hands before the ball ever got there.
Cater did have a touch on it, but couldn't bring in that bread into the bread basket. His arms were stripped, or being stripped at the time that the ball was being delivered around his body, and that's what Cater got up, and I think he was saying, like, come on, man, I had that one. Had you not pulled my arms out of my sockets. First down and 10 from the 11. Hernandez still in at quarterback. Shotgun, right side, hash mark. Running play, quarterback through the middle. To the 5, breaks a tackle, touchdown Rangers. Steven Hernandez gets the Ranger fans on their feet. And he scores from 11 yards out. Perryton on the board, 28-6 with the PAT upcoming. Good job there by Hernandez coming in on that first of his drives and is able to get the offense moving, Brad. Nice job there by the Ranger offense.
A good little hole for him, and with the tailback leading, got that extra block and then kept moving after first contact.
Out of the Davis hold, the kick is up, and it is good. Brandon Daniels seals the deal, and the Rangers get on the board. 28-7, Dumas in front, but the Rangers strike on an 11-yard touchdown carry by Steven Hernandez, the quarterback, at the 5:46 mark. We're back after this on 98.3 KXDJ. 2nd and 9 from the Ranger 42. Hernandez in the shotgun. Cater's just behind him to his right hip. 2 wide out split, and the snap was not ready for by Hernandez, but makes the most of it. A spinning top is picked up. He runs to the midfield line and goes out of bounds. Good improvisation there by Steven Hernandez, who was talking to Whale Cater. The snap hit him in the knee and then started spinning like the old tops we used to spin with a string. He picked it up and ran left and may have a first down. How about that, sports fans? He does. Well, a couple of plays.
Heads up.
A couple of plays tonight, Brad, have been plays that have been busted.
Yeah. So I want to put that in the playbook.
So why don't we just run busted plays all night, Brad?
Yeah.
Let's just call a play, and then when we get out there, just,
screw that up.
And then just run.
Make 10 yards.
Just run. Yeah, just run, Forrest. Navarrete, a big old boy, 5'11", 225, and the wind's starting to blow, and we're getting some clouds and some lightning, and the edge of that storm is presenting itself here at Demon Stadium. Straight back drop for Quintanilla, throws. Oh, what a hit on the play. Oh, my. Adam Trejo just cleaned Paul Hernandez's clock, and Hernandez runs off the field holding his arm. Trejo got Hernandez up in the air and flipped him over and laid a hit on him. One of those that could have been dangerous, but Hernandez runs off okay, and the Perryton faithful picking up their stadium chairs like they know something that I don't know.
Need new tires? Count on a familiar name. Greg Eisman at the Pit Stop is your Tire Pros dealer with the brands you trust like Michelin and Goodrich. Plus, every purchase from auto repair to your new tires comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. You break down, call the toll-free number, and help's coming. The same Pit Stop we've trusted for quality auto repair now has tires too, all with coast-to-coast warranty peace of mind. The Pit Stop, 4th and Main, Perryton. See thepitstop.org for more.
Dad's always said Perryton National Bank won't do branches. And trust me, he's stubborn. But now I'm here, and we're opening branches in every pocket and purse. I'm Bryce Hell, announcing the new PNB Smart app. From your phone, you'll check balances, transfer funds, turn debit cards on and off, and even deposit checks. Oh, trust me, Dad's still hard-headed, but the new PNB phone app was too good to refuse. Member FDIC.
Commentary, and it will be on replay. We'll get you those details after this third and short play. Quintanilla claps, calls for the ball, and he keeps it. Running to the right on the fake. He'll get the first down midfield. Beyond that to the 45. Second down, let's call it 9. 7:56 left third quarter. 28-7, Dumas in front. Quintanilla, high snap, looks left, throws that way. Slant pattern coming in, caught at the 30 and downed at that point. The completed pass is good to Omar Delgado. Delgado into Perryton territory at the 30-yard line. Getting a tremendous wind noise out of our wireless microphone that's posted now behind us. Here's Quintanilla. This will be a running play, handoff to leg, and what a great job there by Daniels. But coming in late on the play is the Rangers' Uriel Hernandez, and I'm not sure if the Rangers are going to get flagged for some type of unnecessary roughness or what this infraction might be, but a great play blown up in the backfield by Daniels may result in something that's not so positive. Let's see what the officials are calling for, and it will be an automatic first down. They'll mark it off against Dumas. Didn't see the call there, but that's unfortunate, but a tremendous play by Daniels. Delgado, the intended receiver there, covered up by the Perryton corner. Here's a pass complete.
There it is.
Lewis in there for the score. Touchdown, Dumas. That's Luis Ramos. Again, speedy receiver coming out of the outside, and that pass and catch is good for the score. Touchdown Dumas from the 13-yard line from Quintanilla to his wideout, Luis Ramos.
Yeah, we have to respect his speed, but when you're 10 yards from the goal line and you're playing 10 yards off of him, you're playing catch-up when the ball snaps.
PAT is good, and the score, Dumas 35, Perryton 7. 2:56 left to go in the third quarter on 98.3 KXDJ.
Sanchez Bakery, now in 2 locations, 633 Northeast Highway 54 in Guyman and 21 South Main in Perryton. Your one-stop shop for fresh tortillas, groceries, money transfers, party supplies including piñatas, candles, candy bags, invitations, and custom-baked cakes for all occasions. If you're hungry for some delicious, crispy, crunchy chicken, stop by the Sanchez Bakery location at the corner of 1st and Main in Perryton. It's good. That's Sanchez Bakery in Guyman and Perryton. Se habla español.
I know you can relate. You know, how you see an old high school teammate after many years and it automatically brings back memories. We treasure those relationships, don't we? We're the same way at Security Insurance. I'm Clint Allred. We value our relationship with you, our customer. We work hard to get you the best protection for your dollar, and the personal customer service you deserve is a local phone call away when you need us. You won't get that with an 800 number or a lizard. At Security Insurance, we're proud to sponsor our Rangers and Rangerettes.
The wide side. Second down and 10. Quintanilla with a fake pass over to the right side. Rangers crash on defense and are able to make the stop. Loss on the play after the completion was good. Ramos with the reception. Hernandez in on the stop, as well as Bryce Juarez, who's done a good job in spots over there at the left side corner.
What that's about.
It's the old how many fingers am I holding up trick. Quintanilla, straight back drop, looks right, throws that way, end zone line, jump, catch, touchdown, Dumas. There's Luis Ramos, got behind Nathan Hugg a little bit. Contact around the time the ball was being received, and Hugg tried to strip it out, but just got turned around and flat-footed and couldn't strip that ball from a very game Luis Ramos, who's touched the ball tonight several times and has done his damage. 41-7 the score with a PAT upcoming. Here's Saul Perez, the right-footed place kicker, to complete the 20-yard PAT. Snap is good, hold is good. Kick is more of a line drive variety, but it is good. 7:23 left to go in the ball game. Dumas 42, Perryton 7 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. 5:57 left to go here in the ball game. 42-7, Dumas with the lead. Ball spotted on the right side hash. Hug looking for the signal. Daniels in there at tailback. Trips to the right side. That's the short side of the field. And Trahell goes all the way out left to just short of the numbers. Hug calls for the ball against the defense, stares him down. Daniels with a carry, has running room midfield. Has the first down and more. Tripped up at the last moment at the 40-yard line, had daylight in front of him. Good run there by Daniels. Nice play as he picks up the first down on a 16-yard carry. And that's a Perryton Ranger first down. Actually gets to about the 38 where they say he finally ended his forward progress.
Good hard run there.
Yeah, positive things happening by 6 foot, 172-pound senior Brandon Daniels. He and Will Cater.